Welcome to
Keep
Keep
snacking
Snacking
at home.
Audibles.
Audibles. Hey, Simona Roy.
Hey, Laura Jones. Uh,
Go, girl, go.
okay.
This is At Home with Lauren and Simona. The snacks we have at home lying around, gifted to us, what have you.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing this one is.
So, if you have been following our Audibles, I have been going through
In season 2. This is
yes, it's
yeah.
season 2 on YouTube. Later it will be on the pod. This my friend Liz sent me a box of Korean snacks, and I'm going through them on air because why not? And
It's
so
more fun.
it's
It's
more
more
fun
fun.
because
And
nobody
thank
else
you, Liz.
is
Yeah.
watching my reaction as I eat things, so I need to like show it. So this is by a company called Crown. I don't remember if the other ones were Crown, and it says chocolate and marshmallow. So I thought that was interesting, and it's a light blue packaging with Korean writing,
The packaging
and
is pretty.
it has like Big Ben on it. So is it trying to be English? I don't know.
I don't
Oh,
know.
and it has a double decker bus. So I don't know.
Totally trying to be English.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it is. Maybe it's an import or export.
Is there
It's an
like,
export.
to me, when I hear chocolate and marshmallow, just for the record, I think of a pinwheel cookie.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I've ever had a pinwheel,
They're
but
just, they're circular. They have a little graham they're like a
oh, yeah,
s'more.
yeah,
They
like a
have a little
s'more.
graham cracker in them, and then they have marshmallow and they're coated in chocolate.
It's soft. It seems to have some sort of base on it, and it has this cute little chocolate
That's
swirl.
mad cute. Looks like somebody
It
drove off the side of the road. Ah!
it looks kind of, and it feels like a slightly smushed Swiss cake roll
It
back
looks
from
like a
our
long swish cake roll.
yeah,
Yeah.
like our little
I
Debbie's,
just
but
like a swish cake roll.
and it's it smells very chocolatey. It smells exactly like a Swiss
I
cake
want to
roll.
eat that. That looks really good.
It looks really good. All right, here I go.
Looks like a s'more.
Okay. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's anything spectacular.
Okay.
Inside, it's like two
Cake.
sponges. It's
Okay.
cake. It's a light cake, a little too crumbly, and then in the middle it's marshmallow, and the outside is chocolate.
I feel like it would be better if it had a graham cracker in it. That's all I'm saying.
I think it needs something harder. I think
Yeah.
because it's so soft, it's like very delicate and it crumbles a little.
The
I mean, not that a
last
graham cracker
couple
wouldn't.
you've had, I feel like all had sponge and something in it instead of something harder.
Yeah, maybe that's
in
like
it.
what the Koreans like. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I wouldn't say anything spectacular.
Okay. Well, thank you, Liz, again for contributing to.
Yes, thank you, Liz. I get to try all these cool things.
Well, mine was a gift too from a girl named Simona Roy.
What?
I got macarons from Marcaron Café in New York
My favorite
City.
macaron place in New York City.
I've been here one time. I do have another girlfriend that is fond of this particular macaron establishment in New York. I moved a week and a day ago. And Simona and I, as you guys know, we were both paying for apartments in other cities that we weren't living in, and a lot of stuff going on last year. I was the first one to be able. Well, I moved the most, I think. Simona still has her apartment in New York, but hasn't been in there yet, and as a permanent resident, physically there. But I decided to stay in Atlanta due to Corona still being rampant and everyone's still in the middle of getting vaccines. So I hope everyone's still staying safe, is still wearing their masks and still washing your hands and double up your masks. Like, do what Dr. Fauci says. And all of that fun stuff that we need to do to stay healthy and still don't meet with a whole bunch of people and get your vaccines, please, so that we can live more of a normal life again. But hopefully a normal and more conscious life after all of this. But I had a rough move, and it's hard to surprise your friends when you send them food. Simone and I have both run into this several times as human beings where we're like, but I wanted to send you this thing, but I had to tell you like da, 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 da. And
Right.
that's what happened with this because these need to be refrigerated. Luckily, I'm in a building that refrigerated them just fine, and it was the
But
best
you didn't
surprise.
really get the notification that it had arrived.
I did in my email. It was like I was trying to learn how to navigate this building. So I actually did eventually get it, but I'm not like checking my email every 5 seconds while I'm in
Right.
the middle of moving. So um she picked out some of her favorites. I will say I definitely have eaten some, but not all. I've been kind of savoring them.
Oh, look at how pretty they
My
are.
favorite one that I could have had a full box of, hands down, to the ground, twerking on the floor, was the Earl Grey. It was a beautiful, like gray with the overtone of like a purple bluish color. It tasted so yummy. I
I'm
cannot.
so glad.
Also, they hand wrote the letter. I can't say enough good things about this cafe in particular. I know a lot of companies are going through it. So, one, I want to thank Simona for getting me a gift, not only from one of her favorite places, but supporting a local business in New York City. And the fact that they thanked me in handwriting
Hmm.
for supporting
And
them
I
as a
didn't know
company.
that it was a handwritten
Yeah, and
note.
then the note that Simona told them to say to me was handwritten. There's something about that that's just so much more personal and endearing and takes a total of like 5 seconds to do for somebody, but means a lot when you get it. So,
And they have great customer service too, because I've had to change an address before to when I sent it out to somebody else.
mhm,
And it was very easy to get a hold of somebody, and then they changed it because you can also choose when it ships out because it's freshly made and made to order.
right.
So you choose when it's when you want it delivered, which is great.
Yeah, so it was so sweet. I can't say nicer things about when I received this. I got it. I picked it up pretty late. Simona and I FaceTimed. I was sitting on the floor because I don't have a lot of furniture to sit on here right now. Whole other story. And lots of when I got it, and just like I don't think people realize like how stupid and girly I am about things, but I scream a lot when I get excited.
Yes. It was a nice scream because first of all, we haven't really talked about macarons. I really, really love macarons,
I
but
do
this is
too.
just a
Yeah.
new this only happened over the last couple of years for me. And so I've been going through like trying different macarons at different companies. And so I this place is actually really close to my office in New York. And so I went into the store is very cute and you can choose and the packaging is so cute.
So
So
cute.
anyways, I loved this place. I didn't know if she liked a macaron. Also, I will say that this is a really great size of macarons because sometimes macarons come really
Yeah,
tiny.
we're dealing with a good proportion. We have a good filling size in
Yeah.
these.
They're like
And
about like smaller, I don't know, like a third, a half of a palm size.
I would say, yeah, I would say they are about the size of an Oreo,
Hmm.
but but when you start it and you look at it from the sandwich perspective, it's about two Oreos. And
Yeah.
I
And I
and
would
I,
say slightly bigger than an Oreo.
well, yeah, after the feet of it, it's a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying like the disc of the macaron is slightly bigger than an Oreo,
Could
I
be,
think.
yeah.
Um,
But it's perfection. I don't know which one I'm trying, but I'm really
uh,
excited.
what does it smell like? I
It has
picked
like an
out the
orange
flavors.
smell.
Oh, it might be the orange blossom then.
Oh,
And that's a new flavor, I think. Here she
Lord.
goes. And also I have to say on the macaron itself, there's a bit there's like a gold sheen too. And so it's just a really it's pretty and the cream is white. The filling is white. So is it an orange blossom?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's an orange blossom. How do
It's it tastes like I'm eating one of Strawberry Shortcake's friends. I'll
Okay.
tell you.
So
Her
is that a
name,
good thing or a bad
hmm
thing? It's a good thing.
her name
Okay.
was Orange Blossom.
Mhm.
Like she made it from her store. I love it. No, this is good because I love a citrus. Everyone knows that.
Right.
Um, No, this is like when these are gone, I'm actually ordering like a full thing of Earl Grey though.
You should.
Like you guys.
And they last a really long time in the fridge. Like I had mine for months, probably longer than I should have kept them, but I think that they keep really a long time in the fridge. Maybe the macaron part gets a little stale, but it's high quality. I don't know.
They're high quality. Yeah, I've had mine almost a week today, right? Didn't you send them? Was it Sunday? I got him
Saturday. Yeah.
Okay.
Week
So,
today.
a week today. I got him later in the evening. Just the sweetest. Simona, I wish she was here with me. But because she's not, this was like the next best thing that she
Aw.
could have done. And it meant a lot because it's, when you're moving and you feel like excited about it, but like you don't have your people with you, it's a little bittersweet. And Simona is like a life partner of mine. Everyone understands that. Like, if I get married again, Simona and my significant other must get along, or it's not going to work out, and vice versa. Like, that's a big thing, So, I love you. I love this snack.
Aw, love you
And
too.
we highly recommend Macaron Cafe in New York City. I would
Yeah.
say it's a great gift.
They ship everywhere, obviously.
And like I said, it's beautiful. They tied a beautiful ribbon. The box is like the box is like super cute, and it's very like it's sustenance. It's like you're getting something fancy. And
Yeah. I think I actually bought some for myself last year at this time because I remember getting the Valentine's Day one. And just because I was like, oh, I just want an assorted box to try these because I've only had a couple of flavors in person. And so I ordered the Valentine's Day box for myself. And inside, it's just so cute. And inside of it, it's a clear box, like clear plastic instead of the white box that Lauren has. And you could see the different macarons through the plastic. And then when you open it, there's just like a bunch of like, fake rose petals. So it was a little bit of a mess, but I was like, oh, happy Valentine's to me.
That's adorable. I love it. No,
Yeah, their packaging is on point. It's just a really great company. I think I've tried a lot of macarons in my day now after because I deep dive into anything that I'm interested in. And to me, this is the perfect one because it's a good size and great flavors.
And it's an incredible gift. It's anybody who gets this. Even if somebody's like not sure about macarons, there's so many diverse flavors that they have that you could legit like surprise somebody, and I think that they would like something that they tried. So
yeah. And they're so damn classy. Like, I mean, especially for like, I don't want to be all gendery, whatever, but I think it's such a like feminine gift, like for a girlfriend, whatever. I think it's pastel, it's pink, it's oh god, am I gonna get in trouble for saying all of this
no,
stuff?
I think sometimes it's okay. Like you want to be girly, it's okay to be girly.
Yeah, it just feels very feminine and soft, but like so beautiful. So I'm so glad that you like them. I'm so glad that you like macarons, and I'm so glad that it came on time because like I wanted you to get it the weekend that you were moving.
It came at the perfect time because it was like such a day when I got them, and like I said, we had a lot of moments.
Yay!
I'm revealing my sensitive side, my girly side tonight. So, all right. I think that's it. So,
yeah.
Until next time.
Keep
snacking. Audibles.